On his way home from Campbell Gamble's offices, Walter goes to the river and sits down and checks his phone, puts it in a separate satchel, and then he starts to contemplate his life in the past. Remembers a time where his father stopped and picked up a dead sheep so that he could collect the dead wool off the sheep and make a few dollars.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Once a happy family lived by a billabong under the shade of a red gum tree, and they sang as they watched and waited for the evening sun. Oh, come and share this meal with me. Waltzing Matilda, Matilda, my darling, who'll come and share this meal with me? And they sang as they watched and waited for the evening sun. Oh, come and share this meal with me. Down came a jumbuck to drink at the waterhole. Up jumped the family and speared him with glee, and they sang as they placed that jumbuck on the roasting fire. Waltzing Matilda, Matilda, my darling, who'll come and share this meal with me? And they sang as they placed that jumbuck on the roasting fire. Down came the squatter, a-riding on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, 1, 2, and 3. Whose is that jolly jumbuck you got on the roasting fire? You will not come and share a meal with me. Waltzing Matilda, Matilda, my darling, who'll come and share this meal with me? And they sang as they bucked that jumbuck on the roasting fire. Up sprung the family and fled into the waterhole. You'll never catch us alive, they all cry, and their spirits can be felt as they sing in the billabong. Who'll come and share a meal with me? Waltzing Matilda.
The First Nations peoples who found the sheep and were shot for finding it by the squatter and his men who had found their land and stolen it from them. The court was set up as a key instrument of the castle so as to ensure the invasion was a success. The First Nations peoples could not appeal the theft of their lands through theft by fining. because they did not have access to the courts as they were not recognised as human beings. On the other hand, the courts were complicit in the invasion because they condoned the punishment by the squatter on the Aboriginal family through the law of theft by finding and did not prosecute it as a murder. 200 years later, the same model applies. A justice system that has a monopoly on exploiting people's disagreements, that turn humans into parties and disagreements into disputes. The process is a constructive entanglement in order to make lawyers money and to ensure that power structures are maintained. Those with money have the resources to corrupt the court that works in favour of the moneyed and does not work in favour of families and community, because that would entail a power-sharing agreement. Why is it most politicians who are lawyers, members of the bar, do not have to renounce that membership when nominating for a seat in Parliament? I understand that what underpins our stability is a thing called the separation of powers. If politicians are also signed up members of the judiciary and servants of the court, surely we have a problem. But the true story of Waltzing Matilda is that the family really ran into the water hole by breathing through reeds, hid under the water and escaped. The story of the strength and intelligence of the First Nations people in their unrelenting fight to keep on living.